Hello everyone, welcome to Maximizing Mondays. Do you feel that you are not worthy of love? Do you feel you're not worthy of that high paid salary that is there in your office? Do you feel that things define who you are, the things that you have? If yes, stay tuned to this video. Welcome back to my channel. I am Dr. Reshma, the catalyst as I like to call myself. Today, we will be talking about an important component of our lives, self-worth, how we value ourselves. We will talk about it, understand the concept, and see how we can build it further. So what is self-worth? Self-worth is a sense of one's own worth and value as a human being, as an individual. Self-worth is also defined as being a person who deserves respect, love. There is a big difference between self-esteem and self-worth. Self-esteem is feeling and believing about ourselves. And self-worth is knowing that you are beyond, you're greater than that. And you deserve all the love and respect from everyone. Self-worth is the core of every being. Our feelings, our behavior, our emotions, our thoughts are all intertwined with how we feel about ourselves, how we value ourselves. Self-worth is about being a human being that deserves respect. According to the self-worth theory, it is about abilities, it is about performances, it is about activities. What abilities you have. Self-worth is developed by that, by the abilities you believe you have, by the way you perform in those abilities, and how you go about doing it every day. Every single day. People think that self-worth or worthiness of a person depends on the money, the bank balance that the person has or you have, the appearance, whether the person is beautiful, the person is really good personality. The worthiness depends on that. It depends on probably the social media following nowadays, because everything is about social media. So the number of followers you have, the job you have, that special job, the exclusive job that you have, or your grades for students, or relationships for people. They feel that determines their worthiness. But no, my friends, these things don't determine your worthiness. These things are not at all the measure of seeing your worth. Self-worth is to be developed from within. It needs to be told to yourself, to that belief that you are worthy of all the respect, so that you don't decrease your standards. You don't take what you get, but negotiate. Whether it's in the office for a promotional position or a relationship with your spouse or a partner, you don't lower those standards. You've created a boundary for yourself where you know that you won't go beneath that, below that. Self-worth is very important, that is to be inculcated in you, to be able to live your full potential. There are certain beliefs that have got wired into us, that have been engineered into us now. Those beliefs don't let that self-worth be determined. We don't value ourselves because of those beliefs. What you need to do is rewrite those beliefs. For example, if you're saying, I am not good at a particular thing, change it, rewrite it. In this, affirmations will be of great use, where you say to yourself, I am worthy of true love in my life. I am worthy of success in my life. I am worthy of becoming so and so. So you rewrite, you reclaim your power, the power to respond to events, to circumstances, to situations instead of reacting to them. You reclaim that power. To be able to respond is power. That's a very powerful attribute one can have. To react is very easy. So reclaim that power. Upgrade your standards. Define for yourself what you need to have. Which are the non-negotiables in your life, in your relationship, in your job. Just define those standards for yourself and stay put on those standards. Don't waver. Whatever happens in a relationship, the person takes whatever is given to them just because the person feels unworthy, feels no self-worth. The low self-worth makes the person compromise, adjust. So don't lower those standards. Respond to situations. In this, journaling helps a lot because it's all about being mindful of how you are behaving, whether you are responding, whether you are reacting. Where are the places where you are lowering your standards? What are the places where you are upgrading your standards? It's very important to understand when you are bringing that change from low self-worth to high self-worth. You need to write down those thoughts, those beliefs, those emotions that can lower your self-worth. There is an interesting story which I would like to narrate to you all. There was this man who felt not worthy of anything because he did not feel that people valued him, his family valued him. He went to the monk and said that people don't value me. I don't know what my worth is. So what is my worth? What is my value in this life? The monk gave him a piece of stone and asked him to go to the market and sell it. But he just had to raise his hands, just 2 fingers, when the person asked how much it cost. Now this man takes a stone and goes to the market. He sits there to sell the stone. A woman comes by and asks him, what is the price of the stone? He raises his 2 fingers. And she says, 20 copper coins. 20 copper coins. The man goes back to the monk and says that yes, I got it sold for 20 copper coins. The monk again gives him another stone and asks him to go to an art gallery, to a museum and sell the stone. But do the same, just raise your 2 fingers. The man goes there, a gentleman asks him the price and he raises his 2 fingers and he says, okay, 200 copper coins. The stone is sold. The monk gives him a 3rd stone and asks him to go to a jeweler person who knows gemstones, who understands gemstones, and asks him to go there and sell the stone, but again raise his two fingers. He goes there, the man asks him, and he raises his two fingers, and the man says, okay, 200,000 copper coins. The man is astonished. It's the same stone. So he goes back to the monk and asks, what amazes me is that the same stone and people have different values for it, the prices for it. The monk says, I hope you understand now that it is what you feel you are worthy of, not what others feel. It's about how you ask. So whether you have a good skin, whether you are beautiful, whether you are very rich, whether you come from a very great family, doesn't really matter. What matters is how you perceive yourself, worthy of yourself, how you feel that you are worthy of things. And people only reflect the same thing. So my friends, with this, I'll end this video. Hope you like it. And please stay tuned for some more interesting videos like these. Please do shower your love and encouragement by subscribing, liking, sharing and commenting on the videos. Signing off for now. Stay tuned to this space always. Love and peace to you all. Thank you very much.